Good day, everyone. Good day to our PHC advisor, Mrs. Kelsey Shannon Kaindoy and Miss Charmy Lapasa. So today, we are the Group 2, and today we will present our community-based health assessment for PHC 3. For our presentation, we will focus on the most health problem identified in our assigned community, which is the hypertension. So now, let me introduce our group members who will discuss each part of our topic. So, I am Jaya Paredes. I will be the one who discuss the introduction of hypertension. Shane Loren, who will identify the most common health problem in our community. Lionel Rante, to give definition of hypertension. Eden Donay, to explain the signs and symptoms of hypertension. Janelle Ligaspe, to explain and elaborate the causes of hypertension. Shane Napalyakan, to explain the risk factors of hypertension. Next is Rachel Refugio, to explain the interventions of hypertension. Next is Clarice Pacot, to explain the treatment or medications for hypertension. And then Ariel Magalien, to explain the DOH programs that is proposed for hypertension. Next is Kizia Plaños, to explain the prevention of hypertensions. And lastly, Giselle Pastorel, to provide and discuss the conclusion of hypertension. For overview, hypertension or high blood pressure is a major public health concern. Many people are affected by it, but not everyone is aware that they already have this condition. This is because hypertension usually does not show clear symptoms, which is why it is often called the silent killer. If not managed properly, hypertension can lead to serious complications such as stroke, heart disease, kidney problems. That is why it is very important to increase awareness and promote early detection. In our community, we observe that several factors contribute to these problems, such as unhealthy diet, lack of exercise, and also stress. So, these common lifestyle habits increases the risk of developing hypertension. Through this presentation, we aim to help everyone to be better, understand what is hypertension, its causes, effects, and ways to prevent and manage it. In our community assessment, we gather data through interviews, observation, and health records. The common identified problems are hypertension, diabetes, and respiratory problems. Among these, hypertension appeared most frequently. Many of our residents had elevated BP readings, while others were already diagnosed but compliant with the treatment. Therefore, we selected hypertension as our priority health problem.
What is hypertension? Hypertension is a condition where the blood pressure is consistently elevated, meaning the force of the blood pushing against the wall of the arteries is higher than normal. It is defined as having blood pressure of 140 over 90 milliliters of mercury or even higher. The top number called systolic pressure, it is the pressure when the heart beats, while the bottom number called diastolic pressure is the pressure when the heart is at rest. Hypertension is also known as silent killer because it often has no symptoms, yet it can cause serious complications if not treated. There are some of these complications includes like stroke, heart disease, kidney damages, and even vision problems. And there are two types of hypertension. First, primary hypertension. This is the most common type and has no exact cause. It usually develops slowly over time and may be influenced by lifestyle and genetics. Second is secondary hypertension. This type is caused by underlying conditions such as kidney disease or hormonal problems, and it usually appears suddenly. To sum up all, hypertension is a serious condition that may not show symptoms but it can lead to life-threatening complications. That is why regular monitoring and healthy lifestyle are very important.
Signs and symptoms of hypertension. Hypertension is often called a silent killer because many people don't feel any symptoms, especially in early stages. However, when blood pressures become very high or uncontrolled, some signs may appear. For example, headache, dizziness, blurred vision, chest pain, and shortness of breathing. Many people with hypertension feel completely normal. The only way to know for sure is to check your blood pressure regularly.
Umaga, ma'am. Umaga po. Before ko mag-take sa inyong baby, ma'am, make sure na avoid to drink coffee and manigarilyo, ma'am. Kay before 30 minutes na mag-take sa inyong baby.
Ay, kakainin ko lang po ng kape.
Ay, okay lang, ma'am. Basta sa next time, mag-avoid na, ma'am, kay para accurate ang atong reading sa inyong baby.
Okay po, ma'am. Thank you.
Hypertension can be caused by genetic factors, kidney disease, hormonal imbalance, but however, some cause may be due to lifestyle-related factors.
Risk factors of hypertension. So first is high salt intake. Eating too much salty food causes the body to remain water, which increases blood pressure. Obesity. Excess body weight makes the heart work harder to pump blood, raising blood pressure. Smoking. Chemicals in cigarettes damage blood vessels and make them narrow, leading to higher pressure. Alcohol. Drinking too much alcohol can increase blood pressure and weaken the heart over time. Stress. Constant stress can temporarily raise blood pressure and may lead to unhealthy habits. Then last is lack of exercise. Not being physically active can lead to weight gain and poor heart health. So these risk factors are commonly seen in our community, especially among adults, which is why awareness and lifestyle changes are very important to prevent complications.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, ma'am.
Ganda ako takutanan ni mo, ma'am. Ano sa kasagaran hindi pagkaon ni mo?
Mga instant noodles o mga toyo.
Kana ba siya nga mapagkaon na may taas na siyang sodium. So, kailangan ni mong pangkaon ng list ka ng mga putas o gulay kay healthy na siya.
Okay, ma'am.
Next is the intervention. First is healthy diet. We should reduce salt foods like instant noodles, canned goods, and dried fish. Instead, eat more vegetable, fruits, and fresh foods. Second is exercise. Regular physical activity like walking for 30 minutes a day can help lower blood pressure. Third is the stress management. Avoid too much stress. Relaxation techniques like deep breathing, listening to music, or resting can help. Fourth is regular blood pressure monitoring. It is important to check blood pressure regularly to make sure it is under control. All of these interventions are very important to prevent complication and keep our body healthy.
Ma'am, ganun di mo regularly mainom ng gamot ka ng tambal?
Kalimot mo po sa akin, ma'am.
So dapat kuan mag-alarm ka para makaibaw ka nga kung inom na nimo or ipalis nimo sa imong daily routine. Okay?
Treatment includes medication like diuretics, beta blockers, and ACE inhibitors. So, regular consultation is necessary.
Handa pa ko magpa-check up, ma'am.
Ma'am, mas delikado mag-good ka ng dili na itong haibawaan ng atong kondisyon.
Is DOH. The Department of Health provides various programs to promote public health and prevent diseases. This includes the Non-Communicable Diseases Prevention Program, which focuses on reducing illness like hypertension, diabetes, and heart diseases through early detection and lifestyle changes. The DOH also offers free blood screening to help individuals monitor their health and detect problems early in addiction. Health education campaigns are conducted to raise awareness about healthy practices, proper nutrition, and diseases prevention, empowering communities to take better care of their health.
To prevent hypertension, first, eat healthy foods like fruits and vegetables, and avoid salty and fatty foods. Second is exercise regularly, at least 30 minutes a day. Third is avoid smoking and limit alcohol because it can rise the blood pressure. And lastly, have a regular checkup to monitor your blood pressure. So, a healthy lifestyle can prevent hypertension.
As future midwives, we play an important role in addressing hypertension in the community. First, we act as health educators. We provide information to individuals and families about healthy lifestyle practices, such as proper diet, regular exercise, and avoiding smoking and alcohol. Second, we help in early detection and monitoring. We check blood pressure regularly, especially among those who are at risk. Early detection is important to prevent serious complications. Third, we guide patients in managing their condition. This includes reminding them to take their medications regularly, follow medical advice, and maintain a healthy lifestyle. We also serve as advocates of prevention, encouraging people to participate in health programs like free BP and community healthy activities. Lastly, we perform referrals when necessary, especially for patients who need further medical attention. In conclusion, hypertension is a serious but preventable and manageable condition. With proper knowledge, healthy habits, and regular monitoring, we can reduce its impact in the community. So as future healthcare providers, it is our responsibility to educate, support, and care for our patients. Once again, we are Group 2. Thank you for listening and God bless.